Okay, so 9 days since the ice storm. It's a beautiful day out here. And here's the Butia. It was flattened to maybe only about 3 feet high or so, but it actually has come back somewhat. It did used to reach just about the gutter line there, so it's still down, but it is bouncing back. The fronds are slowly coming up. The ones closest to the house have come up more than these ones in the front, but these ones had more ice on them because the ice came from that direction towards the house. But it's looking okay. You can see the new spear. It's yellow. They usually come out yellow. There's actually two fronds in there, but they normally come out yellow, especially in the winter. I guess they're just they're not getting the nutrients or whatever, but once they get out and then in the sun they start to green up. So those will green up, become a darker color. Fronds are a little, these ones on the outer edge here are a little yellowish, whereas the ones back there are more blue, and I'm thinking that you can probably see that. So the ones back there have that really nice blue color, or bluish tinge to them, whereas these ones here that were a little more exposed are a little more yellow. So I will start fertilizing this palm soon. Actually, this frond is a really good example. I don't know, it's kind of green here, and the back towards the center is a little more blue. And there's that spear again, but just kind of holding these up. Actually, after the ice, I just kind of held this up with my hand, and they kind of sprung back on their own. Kind of stayed up a little bit more, but this palm has seen quite cold temperatures, colder than what it experienced this last round when it was much smaller, and it recovered, or it didn't actually even really get damaged. So it's a tough one. This is a good one. I planted two at the same time, and the other one died. And this one has taken everything that's been thrown at it, so I hope it continues to do well. This summer I'm going to give it a little more care. Last year it didn't flower, the year before it did, and I think what the big difference is this past summer I did not water it during the summer, only a couple times. And the year before, what I was doing, and what I'm going to do again, is when I do a water change on my aquarium in my office here. It's a 90 gallon, so I'll take about 30 gallons of it out, and I run a hose from the door right to the base of this, and it gets that nice warm dechlorinated fish water that's slightly fertilized from the fish waste. So that seemed to be the difference. So I'm going to do that again this year. I'm going to throw a little palm gain, but for the most part I think we're looking pretty good. And my little Butia over here did really well, except one frond got snapped. And so this is Areospatha, where the other one's odorata, and this one actually, if it weren't for that frond that snapped, which I think might have been from a branch, this one totally looks flawless, completely flawless. And this one I would say was in a more exposed location. So anecdotal evidence right now, Areospatha is a little bit tougher than odorata. But anyway, thanks for watching.